Hello. Yes, Pluto and Mars perfect in their opposition today. So, yeah, the energy is really, really strong. Um, so, let me just get some cards going here, um, trying to capture some of this intensity and see if we can get any information as to what I should set this intention. What is the best advice for dealing with this week? And automatically have a card jump. So, coming out is deception and envy. There is a lot coming out that we're going to be very surprised at. Again, stay away from anger and fear. See if any more volunteers that want to come out. Yeah, I think that's part of the energy. Recognition and reward. So this would be like the feeling of a Six of Wands type card, someone who's earned that right. Deception and envy would be like the Seven of Swords. And what else do we have? Disruption. A lot of this. Okay. Yeah, that's the energy. That's the energy this week. Definitely. I want to go with the tarot, Lightseer's Tarot, my favorite tarot deck. I mean, I have some that I really, really like, but this is my go-to, that the first one that I immediately connected with. Um, got I always seem to get messages that are just very loud with this particular deck. And also I've been getting today, I've had all this strong music popping in my head, and one of them is I can feel it coming in the air tonight. So yeah, definitely feel the energy. There's so, if you're like me, it's like, oh, there's a really lot of strong energy out there. The underside of the deck, Tower, unexpected. Definitely unexpected energies are coming out with the Tower. That's on the underside of the deck. What do we got? Two of Cups. And this is right underneath this deception and envy. I'm going to see what the cards say about this because I didn't like the initial message that I got from it. So, Nine of Wands, underneath recognition and reward. This is someone who just doesn't give up. This is the wounded warrior energy. She's seen all these battles. She's held her ground. She stands ready. She can do it again. I mean, she's tough. There's no doubt that she's tough underneath recognition and reward. And under disruption, the disruption is going to give us an opportunity for a brand new start. And you don't take a lot with you on this journey. It's meant for you to travel lightly and trust in the energy that's out there. Okay, what else do we have underneath this? Chariot, Cancer energy, moving on. I know that Mars is in Cancer right now. Really, it's the only thing that's hanging out there other than once a month we get the moon passing through. Um, but I'm kind of, this is a seven card, and so was Deception and Envy, a seven card. Again, this first row, not sure exactly what's going on quite yet. The wheel, this is in the center of the reading. This is divine timing. Things are going to be happening quickly, I feel, but with divine timing, it's saying we have an opportunity, um, that things are going to work in our favor. With me, divine timing is often about there's something that needs to be completed. It could be by you, or it could be just, Archangel Michael getting things in the right place at the right time. So that energy of the wheel is for your benefit. And I'm going to stop right now and say 1, 2, 3, 4 major arcana out of 6 tarot cards that came out. Big reading. Big reading. Ace of Cups. Um, underneath the Fool card, and that falling under disruption. But I feel like, let me do this last row because I already have something in my mind that seems to be wanting to come in. Seven of Swords. Okay, give me a second because I have something to say about that first row now. Three of Cups, which I love. I love this energy. This is your tribe. This is people that you work with, that you love, that are your family, you know, um, people that you can celebrate with, that have your trust and you have theirs. Lots of nice energy. Okay, one more here. And underneath the Ace of Cups is the Ace of Wands, that divine idea. I like that there's so much energy of new beginnings at the end here. Now, I want to address this first row. I don't like to be the person that has like the bad news, but this deception and envy, I feel like, is a love relationship. Two of Cups, love. And then what do we get? The Chariot. I think some of the things that we are going to be finding out are pretty big. And we're going to need to move on. But, again, the Seven of Swords, this deception energy. And I know in the astrology that there's a lot of really big things that are going to be happening. And I feel like the information that's going to come out, and I think on a personal level, this is what I'm getting. This is on a personal level. There are relationships, and to me, this is partner relationship. And during this past year or longer, actually, there's been a lot of change in relationships because we have Aries and Libra as the nodal axis. And those are about relationships, about leaving the toxic patterns, toxic people, toxic people pleasing, and going toward your own sovereignty. Aries growing up is what I tend to call this. It's that I know who I am. I'm not a child. I can make my own decisions, right? We're moving away from that energy of deception and things that are going on. It's going to come to a point where people are not going to be able to lie to each other. You're going to spot it like a natural walking lie detector, right? So I like this energy of the middle row. I want to cover it again. Recognition and reward. This is actually a number 3 card, but I get the energy of working with other people with that too. Not giving up, working through it, not giving up, working through it. Divine timing coming through. And if you can be around people that you care about either online or physically, I think that is what's going to really help deal with some of these big astrological things that are going on. It's like, okay, stick with it. Divine timing is going to bring you what you need when you need it. And there's a lot of energy of the carry water, chop wood, where if you find out that the energies out there seem to be too overwhelming for you, physically release tension from your body, walking, any kind of movement, dancing, all of that. Movement. And then also grounding your energy after that with just some kind of meditative state. And this is as easy as staring at a fireplace, watching a campfire, gazing at a candle, watching a rippling brook. The other things that tend to do that too, that I've noticed, are if you play an instrument and you're in the now moment, that's the kind of energy that you should be going for. Whatever you're doing, your mind should be only on the task that you have in front of you. And then doing it with a joyful heart. Like, you know what? I've wanted to get this done, whether it's something as simple as sweeping the kitchen floor, um, giving it a quick mop. Okay, check that off my list of the day. That felt good. Now, what can I do besides that? Keep moving your body. Mars has been slowed down and he doesn't like it and he gets frustrated. So, but this energy of the center is whatever is going to be coming for us, you have your friends that you can rely on. You do, definitely. And I do like this, you have the disruption. We're all expecting disruption, right? It's expected. Is it going to be chaotic? Yes. Am I fearful about the future? No, because I carry that energy of I know my community. I know my community online. I think things can be interrupted and you can be inconvenienced. I believe that's going to happen. Um, but what I'm getting here is that, we're on this brand new journey. Everybody is. Everybody is. We're all going forward. Forward. There's going to be opportunity for lots of new relationships. Don't hang on. Do not hang on to those older relationships that were so deceptive. That's just, I'm like, oh my goodness, it's just so strong of there is so much better out there and such an opportunity for new coming with this new energy. So as we work through this energy, I think there'll be more and more opportunities for people who've left that toxic dimension behind to really get in touch with their tribe, with people that vibrate at that same level that they are. And this is vibration for me too, right? Everybody that's on that same, um, let's just see where the road takes us energy, and have our ideas as we go along. So you have two aces in a row, right next to each other. And to me, whatever this disruption is going to be, and don't forget we had Uranus, the underside of the deck. This is the energy. I really think that we're moving on to so much better, so much better. I do think I want to have a card come from the Shaman Stream Oracle. Can we get a volunteer for advice for this, particularly this week? I feel we do need that advice from the Shaman Stream Oracle. Um, it's a beautiful deck. It's such powerful messages. It's gorgeous. You. Okay, got it. Oh, this is so nice. It just struck me. This is called the Garden of Venus, rest and renewal. And doesn't that match with this so well? Rest and renewal with your friends. I'm going to have to see what that card is that just dropped because it's going to be extra special. Yeah, watch out. Watch out for the deception of those people out there. That's what, there's so much. Okay. Misinformation. Watch out for misinformation out there. Um, don't trust everything that is coming in news wise. Check it out here in the heart. Check it out in the heart. Boy, quite the week. So we have the Garden of Venus. Isn't that a beautiful card? When the Garden of Venus appears, you are invited, actually summoned, to return to the pleasant pleasure garden of love. It is time to leave the field of battle. Put your sword away. There is nothing you need to defend anymore. Step through the gate into the garden of earthly delights. Bask in the joy of the wish-fulfilling trees and the scent of healing flowers. You have returned home. You are weary, and it is time to rest deeply and be renewed. Go into this sacred garden alone, as there is no need for another to be present to experience its pleasures. Really, stop looking for the other. Enter by yourself. Allow your senses to intoxicate you. Leave all thought behind. Lose your analytical mind and return to your body. In the Garden of Venus, there is a still pond that shows you your reflection when you stoop down to drink. Who is that staring back at you? Look at what you have become. Rinse your face with these healing waters and practice deep acceptance. Love you have turned into with all your imperfections and blemishes. Love who you have turned into with all your imperfections and blemishes. The goddess Venus holds a mirror that allows you to see yourself in all your flawed beauty. Do not become caught in its spell. After a quick glance, take the mirror with you and return to the battlefield, that you may reveal to others who they are becoming. Then you will no longer have a use for your sword. And that is a lovely message to end with in this kind of a week. I will see you very soon.